What is up, everyone? Welcome back for another live video. Today we are doing a last minute live. Vandy the Pink is restocking the Asics today, and they're also doing an online sale. So it's 9 a.m. so I'm like, you know what, screw it, I got time, let me do a quick live, and then people who want to watch it later can always watch it. But here I am. I was gonna check out this live anyways. It's gonna be in 9 minutes. But we'll see how this goes. All right, so let's take a look at the price. I know I'm kind of quiet. I'm just literally setting up my stream settings while I'm doing this. But yeah, they're dropping right now in 8 minutes on the Vandy the Pink website. So they might do something like they did for that release where they had like a code on the Instagram. But as of right now, the price are close to retail now. So I was taking a look at the prices yesterday and I'm like, oh, these dropped a good amount. So 9.5, the one I got for. Last sale's $234. I spent almost $220 after shipping and fees. And if you want to go for, I'd say like, there's maybe you could make people who buy in a resale are definitely going to go for the small sizes, because those are the ones that have higher sales. But anything like a size 8 and above, they're close to retail. What about the pink pair? So I think these are way lower. These are under retail. Well, I mean, like not under retail, but if I were to sell it on the site, it'd be under retail. And these dropped everywhere. But like I said, smaller sizes are the ones that have the resale. So if you're gonna go for this, I wouldn't recommend going just to sell. Maybe a small size, but my suggestion is just to go get these if you want them for retail. But yeah, drop happening in 6 minutes on the Vandy the Pink site. Along with a bunch of clothes that they're dropping. It should drop on the collaborations tab, and then like the sales should be on the general release. I like their stuff. I don't know what's going to be on sale. I think they posted it, but I forgot. Only thing I've ever bought is one of their like jackets that I got. Actually, I got it on sale last time they did a sale for like $70. But yeah, so we're waiting. Oh yeah, I did get the Jound Asics. So let me pull this up. So we got the Jound Asics. I had a friend help me out on these. So these are the ones that had like a wider release everywhere, this like blue pair. And to be honest, I'm not that impressed seeing these in hand. I know it's like Jound collabs are super simple. But I like the other pair a little bit more because it has like that aged midsole. This one does have like a cool like blue sole, like baby blue sock liner, but the rest is just like white. Yeah, but also Undefeated charged 190 for these. They literally were 180 everywhere else, but somehow Undefeated is like charging $10 above. They're charging resale prices. Undefeated is charging resale prices. And those are not going for much. I just wanted them. A friend said he could help me get them. But I guess he said that everyone was going crazy for those Jordan 14s. I remember seeing the price the day of, and they were like 300. I am curious to see now. These haven't all suede, so I didn't go for them, and I'm not a fan of this color. I'm curious to see what the resale price is. Ooh, these actually went up. 322. Retail was 200. Okay, now I see why people were going crazy for them. Let's check the Asics. I like the navy one because it kind of reminds me of like the older pair. These are still high because they didn't drop everywhere. These dropped on the downside. But these are still a little bit above retail, but nothing too crazy. Last sale's 263. That's what I got them. I was like, you know what? They sold out everywhere. I tried to go for these online, but they sold out everywhere. Because this is just blue, black, and gray. I love the off-white looks. But yeah, this is not, I don't think these are going to go up. They might over time, but they're not going to really hit the numbers that the other ones did. It's because nobody really got any of those pairs. But yeah, sneakers are dead. I'm just kidding. They're not dead. They're just not, they don't have the crazy high resale that they used to have. But yeah, 2 minutes till this release. I'm not even going to be going for these because I already got 2 pairs. I'm also still waiting for this to be delivered. Let me check my UPS. I think the update was supposed to be delivered tomorrow. It says still pending delivery date. I think the original date was supposed to be tomorrow, but package may be delayed because of operations. Okay, so hopefully it comes in tomorrow, but it says delayed because of operations. All right, getting close to the release. No, I'm not even gonna go for these, Anthony. So I already got these. I kind of just wanted to like, I'm gonna see what they have on sale. I already got the pair. Plus they're going for retail, so there's no point of like getting another one to sell because I think these are probably gonna go slightly under retail. I also have the Vandy the Pink Instagram up because I feel like they'll post something. All right, let's see. Also curious to see if stuff sells out quick. I don't think it's loaded in yet. Oh, all right, so they got a couple stuff on sale. All right. Let me open up another tab. Let's see if they posted anything. Okay, so they got a lot of stuff on sale. But let's see where the Asics are. I don't know X-Girl, so I'm not going to be going for those. How many cats do you have? I got 2 cats. I like this hat, but I don't wear it as much because I don't... Oh, which hat? The Vandy the Pink hat? I thought you were talking to me about me. Yeah, I like this hat, but I don't know X-Girl. I'm going to take a look at the other stuff. I have no idea where the Asics are. They said it was going to be a Asics restock. But I see no Asics. All right, let's check out. So we got some boxer shorts, alien tees. Sweatpants, worst time to wear sweatpants right now. I thought these hockey jerseys were, I remember them seeing the hockey jersey. I thought these were gonna be on sale. Got a bowling shirt. I like the pants, but there is like a leather patch, so that's why I don't go for them. I'm gonna open a few windows of a couple things that I like. They have a cropped varsity jacket, but it might be a wool blend. Convertible bomber. Yeah, as right now, I'm not a big fan of this stuff. Jersey's all right, but I thought they were gonna get a... I'm almost burnt out on jerseys, guys. If this was on sale, probably get it, but it's not on sale. Is there a leather patch? It looks like a leather patch to me, so... I did like this zip up, but like I said, it's getting hot. All right, let's go back check to see if the Asics loaded up. Did they post anything? No. These are lies. I swear they said Asics restock. Kind of like this bomber. Oh, it's not even, I thought it was, oh, it's convertible. I don't know why I thought. I might have said convertible a lot, but I thought it might have been reversible. It's a big discount. 50% discount. And the sweater, not sweater, jacket that I got, the rain jacket, I haven't even worn it because obviously it's hot and it's not raining. I got it. I thought the quality was good. When my Asics come in, I'll probably make a video and then show that jacket off too. It's a simple sweater, but it is cropped. Dimensions are right there. So for me, okay, now it's live. There it is. All right, they just were lagging. I do have a Soul Retriever for notifications. Oh, it's a very small restock. Unless people got them, I'm like, what about this strawberry? I'm still waiting for my pairs. Oh, my size 9.5 is gone. So I'm wondering if I just, actually it could have just, yeah, only size 5 left. I was kind of busy looking at the clothes. So these could have been loaded in. Sizes are starting to sell out. I still think the banana pair is the better one. Pink one, ooh, it's sold out. I think this one is about to sell out. Yeah, these both sold out quick. So if I were to go for these and I kept on looking at other stuff in the meantime, I would have taken an L. Sorry, I didn't see, because I have like multiple windows, so I kind of go back and forth. I didn't see this. You guys were telling me. I guess if I were to resell, I would just sell a smaller size, but I really don't want to do that because by the time it comes in, I'll make like $20. Yeah, that's it for the Asics release. So they really pushed these out. So we had the first release, we had a second release of Vandy the Pink, we had the main release, and now we have a restock. So we saw 4 different drops on these. I think I made 4 different videos. Yeah, that's it for the Vandy the Pink. And then, God, I'm still waiting for mine to be delivered. I'll probably, yeah, I'm gonna skip on this sale. I think he posted what was going to be on sale. Like I said, I checked the prices earlier. They're kind of low, but they did sell out quick. Banana pair they're only dropping here, so I think I really don't know how limited these are. I could be wrong, but I think these will hold up better in price than the pink ones, just because the pink ones dropped everywhere. But I could be wrong, I don't know. We'll see, doesn't matter, just buy them if you like them. I like this bomber jacket, but nope, I can't buy anything else. I've already bought a bunch of stuff. Especially summer, I'm not gonna wear this. And I don't know if I guess this is removable. What else do I got here? We got a cropped zip up. I like the color of these, but it's just a basic logo zip up. I like it. It's like sometimes I do too much. Like if I like one thing, I'll check out other things. So it's like, this is something else I would get to if I were to get these jerseys. I'm not too crazy about it. Let's refresh, see maybe if you loaded up anything else. No. I'll look at this one more time and then I'm probably gonna check out the Supreme drop list this week, which I rarely look at drop list before the drop. I like that he restocked all these things but didn't discount the jersey. They even have my sizes, but all right. We'll leave it there. That's going to be it for the Asics drop. Let's screw it. Let's take a look at the Supreme droplets this week. We have a couple items. Week 17, I think, I really don't know how many weeks are in the season, maybe 18 to 20. So most upvoted item, tennis racket. Second is this short sleeve top. Oh yeah, we also have a New York collab. I saw that, was not impressed at all. I do like these 6-panel hats with the patches, but I want to take a closer look at these shirts. It's like something that people would like. I just don't really care too much about these. I don't like the color either, but I do like these 6 panels with the hat with the patches. Is that the Mexican flag? What does that say? Estados Unidos. Oh, that's kind of cool. If they just had a hat with just this. So it says United States Supreme. What the hell? Oh my God. Sorry, I'm struggling here. I wish they just did a hat with just that patch alone, but I do like all of this. It is really busy, which I also do like. Did I hit? I didn't go for the Asics. I already got 2 pairs, so I'm already done. I just kind of wanted to go live and check out the stuff that they had on sale. What else we got? Got these Arc denim coach jackets. This zip up hooded shirt with the patches. I liked it on the lookbook, but I had a feeling it was going to be pricey. Right now, the estimated retail is going to be $228. I like all 3 colorways. It's very busy. It's going to keep you warm. Not the best for the summer. Yeah, I like the front, like the back. I like the hit of orange on the camo. But if I were to get one, I'd probably just go for the black one. Maybe the camo second. Those 2. Denim would be the last one. Yeah, retail's gonna be like $250 because of the patches. Estimated to be $228. But I do like that one. Not a big fan of this Arc denim coach jacket. I feel like last time I did a coach jacket, it did pretty well. I'm just not a fan of it. It's okay, simple, Supreme. I do like the pink. This is a good pink that they picked. What else do we got? So it's not a bad week, but the collab has to be the worst thing. So we got a Z York skateboard, Z York baggy pants. I'm gonna open up Z York camp cap, studded basketball shorts. I'm just gonna open a couple windows to look at this whole collection. The jerseys, I was kind of disappointed. I was more excited to see what they're gonna do with the soccer jersey since it's another skate brand. Maybe they'll do something really cool. I had like Z York stuff growing up. Am I taking any orders by chance? What's up, guys? I'm not hating on the jersey. I just don't like. I think I was like really excited when I saw what they're gonna post. It's clean. It's simple, clean. I'm not hating on it. And I'm not saying it's bad. It's just like a very simple design. Z York. Actually, is there? It does. Wait, it does say like Supreme on there. Oh yeah, I really like the hat with the patches, so Okay, so the jersey isn't bad. It does have, I thought it just said Zoo York and had a little Supreme patch on the corner, but it does say like Zoo York Supreme throughout the jersey. Okay, that's something I didn't realize. I do like this color. I'm a big fan of like these earth tones, but it's not bad. I just had really high hopes, I guess, for it. Same thing with the shirts. I thought they were gonna do like the Zoo Preme. It says New York Transit. This is fine. What's on the, is there anything in the back? Like, I'm not gonna be going for the shirts. Same thing with the hoodies. This one's a little better. You're going for the jeans jacket with the pat. I want to get that jacket, but it's just going to be kind of expensive. Then these studded basketball shorts. I got the jacket under retail, which is still crazy. I haven't even decided if I want to wear it because it's just too hot here. So I might just end up selling it. Yeah, like the jerseys are fine. If you're like a big fan of Zoo York, yeah, you'd probably love this. They're clean. I'm just not like going crazy for them. I do like the little Zoo York kick in the back of this camp cap. It has like a dent. It does have a leather patch. These are just simple too. Is that everything? They got the hoodie, soccer shorts. Let me see if I'll upvote a couple things that I like. So yeah, patch 6 panel might be my favorite thing. Same thing with the jacket. But I feel like the jacket, yeah, like I said, the jacket's gonna be expensive. I think also the Zoo York stuff, I feel like people have been teasing them to do like a Zoo Preme themed item. So I think maybe that's why it was, but the collab is like fine. I'm not a big fan of the shirts. Jerseys, all right. But my favorite things are going to be all the patch stuff. So 2 favorite items are the 6 panel and the zip up shirt. I think I might do the 6 panel. I want to take a closer look at what are on these patches. Like I said, I love this patch right here. They're all really cool. It says, what does this one say? The flowers are all the tomorrows are in. It's a cool like hat. I don't know what color I'd pick. Maybe camo, or I'm not a big fan of red, so I'm definitely gonna avoid the red. I do like all these colors, depending on the retail. Hopefully it's not like $68 like the AOI hats last time. These could be like 58, 54. I could be wrong. I don't know. It's not a collab either, so it's not. They're not gonna like tax us like the AOI stuff. Yeah, I do like this jacket. I just don't know. I don't think it's gonna be crazy. Like, it's not gonna be a $400 jacket because it's not a collab. Am I going in store? I don't know. Yeah, the estimated retail is 68. This one's estimated retail is 228. I think the last like shirt, the flannel one with the hood that I got was, I forgot, it was a 158 or 168. If the retail is like around that price for this one, I'd probably go for it. Okay, so let's see. take a look at some of the patches. The Lord your God is supreme. They're just fun, like, patches in Berlin, Osaka. What's on the back? I guess those you could already see. There is a patch on like the hood. It's just, I don't, maybe from this lookbook I just don't like it that much, but maybe in person I'll change my mind. It's a very busy jacket with the patches. Thoughts on Devers trade? I don't know. Is it baseball? I don't watch baseball. I'm sorry. Review the Palace drop. Do we already know what's dropping on? Yeah, let's check Palace. I have not been going for a lot of the drops. Oh yeah, we actually have the drop list. See, like, I like the Palace jerseys more. I just don't like the fit of them. They're like very almost like slim and long, which I'd rather have like a boxier fit. I ended up just selling the last Palace jersey that I got. I have the jacket because I like their jackets, even though the one I got just feels a lot bigger than it should be. But you see, I do like these jerseys. The Palace is expensive. I think the jersey was like $158 last time I got it. And since I didn't like the fit, I just ended up selling it. Also, I feel like they do the same things like every season. It's very similar designs for the jersey. Like, they do a jersey and like a shell jacket. I do like this shell jacket. I might have thought about it if I didn't pick up the one last season. I haven't even worn it. I know this orange is crazy, but I also like that orange. Yeah, it's clean. Simple designs. It's just, the other shell jackets are like $220. And then after tax here, it's like $240. To pick one up every time kind of. Yeah, actually the gassed up shirts are good. I'm also Mexican, so I'll just look like a mechanic. Someone's just gonna think I'm on the job. I'm gonna be on my break. Like, yeah, this guy's just shopping on his break right now. I don't know how much these are. I feel like their shirts are gonna be expensive. This might be like $150, $160. It's cool, it's clean. I'm not hating on it, I like it too. Palace London. Like, I bought this hat. Like, there's a couple items that I do go for. But yeah, that's it for this week. So we got this stuff dropping on Palace. For a little bit, I feel like these jerseys and jackets were selling, but maybe people realize, like me, that they just drop them every season. I just have my green one that I haven't worn, but I kind of like, yeah, I like the back of this one. Simple. And then Thursday, we got Supreme. Depending on the retail on this thing, might go for this. I feel like the hats for sure I'm going to be going for. Also, depending on the retail. If it's 68, then I might, I don't know. We'll see. It's not a collab, so I don't think it's going to be expensive. They could be over at like, going over on that price. But besides that, I know he said he liked the jersey. I think it's all right. Maybe I'll feel different if I see it in store. I really have a lot of jerseys that I haven't even, oh, it's getting warm now, so I'm gonna start wearing a lot of the jerseys I have. So depending on the retail, and I might go in store, just check it out. That's a great thing about going in store. You'll see something in person and then you could change your mind and be like, actually this one's a lot better in person than the product images. Yeah, obviously I think the Palace one is better, but the Palace one might be double the price of this. Yeah, that's it for this week. Today's Tuesday. Gotta get off here soon. Thursday, I'll go live for Supreme. Actually, they said there's Clark's Reflective Wallabies releasing this week too. Okay, so when that, I'm curious to see what those look like. Well, there's not going to be, what are, actually, I'm not a fan of Wallabies. Never mind. Unless they do something amazing with this shoe, I'll probably skip on it. Yeah, that's it for the week. Thursday, Supreme. What about sneakers? Do we have anything dropping? I don't know if there's anything dropping this week. Oh, well, I don't know. Well, yeah, I'll go live for Supreme Thursday. Could go live for Palace on Friday, just for the hell of it. But yeah, that's it for the video. Follow the pages, hit the like button, all that stuff. And then I'll see you guys next time. What else do I gotta do? Oh yeah, I gotta get back to making some more short form content. So I got a little bit, so I might be posting a lot more just BS stuff. We'll see, because I have a bunch of stuff that I haven't even shared to y'all. But this one here for sure, John Asics.